Hi, I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I'm here to talk to you about our online program. There's FAQs that come up over and over again, and today let's answer them all. First question, can you substitute materials? Certainly. Maybe you're trying to do the hand-tied bouquet, and we demonstrate with roses, but you don't have any roses, or you don't like roses. You can use something else. Maybe you want to work with scabiosa or allium. Pick a flower similar in shape, so a round flower, so you could substitute a carnation. With the popularity of permanent botanicals and dried materials, I get that question frequently. Can I use permanent botanicals? Yes, a little bit. We prefer you to stick with fresh flowers because that's the focus of the course. But sometimes a permanent botanical is so exquisite that you want to tuck that in. So yes, occasionally adding a few, totally fine. But focus on the fresh product. That's way more fun. I'm often asked, when is the best time for flower school? And that answer depends. When do you have time? That's important. Then, if you want the least expensive flowers and the most abundant choices, spring, summer, fall are going to be your best because things are blooming, they're in season. If you're looking for employment or being able to make a living as an entrepreneur, you might want to time it so that you graduate before the holidays when it gets crazy busy and people are buying flowers. But most important is to consider you and your life. When does it fit to focus on doing something that you want to do and doing something you love? Many people ask, what books do I need to buy? You don't have to buy any books. We've taken all of the written material, the textbook, and added it to your student dashboard. So it's all right in your computer or your phone or your iPad, accessible 24/7. So you don't have to lug around a book. You can look it up in all your spare minutes when you've got your phone or any other internet device ready to go. When you enroll, your student dashboard is set up with all the information you need. It's all there. Then locally, you'll source the supplies that you need. And the question is always, well, what do I need? How do I do it? Oftentimes, you'll have things at home already. You might have a vase in some cupboard. You might have a knife that works. A kitchen paring knife, very good. You'll probably want a scissor, something that you can cut ribbon with. And you'll maybe need a clipper, something that will hold cutting into wire, things that are a little stronger. You may want to invest in a flower knife, but you don't have to. You've got choices. Maybe you already have a pruner at home that you can use. You will need some things like floral tape, waterproof tape, some wires when you're learning to do handwork. Then people ask, do I have to use floral foam? I want to be foam-free. You can be foam-free. We teach you all the techniques. How to use foam, how to go foam-free using floral netting or a weave, alternative mechanics. Some students have found it advantageous to use the foam alternatives. You get to choose. You have to create the designs. You have to follow the assignment. The techniques you choose to use, that's up to you. A common question that you'll ask for the rest of your life is, where do I get my flowers? Because even once you find a perfect source, you're always looking for another source or another place. So during your studies, we help guide you how to find things locally, whether it be through a grocery store, a florist, maybe direct from the farmer. Maybe you go out foraging, cutting plants that you might have in your yard. Maybe you go to the garden center, buy a plant, and cut from there. And yes, we do have some online sources for those of you that are in areas that it's a little bit difficult, but we'll guide you on that so you don't have to worry. I have found students worldwide have been able to find flowers to complete their assignments. The ultimate question, can you make a living? And I'm happy to say the answer is yes. Flowers are in abundance, so they're available. And sales are at an all-time high. More flowers sold to more people year-round. So yes, You can make a living with flowers, and thanks to the internet, you can be a creative entrepreneur and make a living over your own skills. Or you can work for someone else and have that luxury of just going to work and going home. Either way, I can say, in this day and age, it is easy to make a living as a florist. How long do you have access, and how long can you reach out? When you enroll in flower school, you get 1 full year of full teacher support to help guide you through your lessons. Now, once that is over, you still have access to all your lessons so you can review. And to be honest, we're still here for you. That stays intact. But the fact of the matter, the answer you want to hear is you have lifetime access to the lessons, and you have 1 full year of teacher support. Now you know so much more about the program. Maybe one of your questions were answered, but maybe there's another, a burning question that you need an answer to. Reach out, we're here. You can email, you can pick up the telephone. Somebody will answer the questions for you so that you know exactly how flower school works. That's what we're here for, to help you become an FDI certified floral designer and do something you love each and every day.